While Ellie didn't outright gawk like some did, she did sneak peeks at Dave and his teammates. Truth be told, her glances were mostly directed at Dave, and she got a zing in her boots every time she caught him looking at her. It was silly. So silly. So middle school. What was this anyway? Attraction? No. It was probably just fangirl curiosity on her part and PR training on his part. With his rugged good looks and a heady blend of mystery and confidence oozing from every pore, he could have anyone he wanted. And that anyone wouldn't be a worn-out landscaper in dirt-covered clothing. The queen of glam, I am. Not. Ellie had always been attracted to leaner men closer to her height. Never the big guys. Not tall guys. Not guys who could turn into mountain men by skipping a few haircuts and beard trims. But something about him intrigued her. Was it his quiet command? The way he just dug in, literally, and got to work? A solid, down-to-earth guy despite his celebrity. People continually interrupted him, but he never acted bothered. Gave them polite half-smiles while he worked and finessed them back to their own jobs without them knowing he was doing it. With the children, he spent extra time. Unlike the adults whom he gave his practiced public persona face, he flashed genuine smiles at the kids, and it made her insides flutter to glimpse the warmth beneath the gruff exterior. The kids all seemed to be hockey players, and Ellie overheard him asking them questions about their teams, what positions they played, how their seasons were going. Sometimes he'd crouch down so he was eye level with the littler ones, and she thought about what a good dad he'd make. If the youngsters were unabashed admirers, so were some of their moms, along with an abundance of starry-eyed young women who approached. He gave them all the same treatment, striking a certain look that straddled the line between friendly and a Wookiee glower, and it broadcast that he was all business, without offending them. Probably has lots of practice. And a girlfriend, or 5. No, Sonoma insists he's single. Really single. "Hey, thanks for coming out today," Ellie overheard him say more than once, along with, "Glad you're enjoying the product we're putting on the ice." Not, "Hey, wanna hook up?" Or, "How about giving me a blowjob in the portalette?" No personal information was exchanged, though she watched as one determined woman pulled out her phone and offered it to him. In all fairness, the other guys got similar treatment. Less so with Quinn, who kept Sarah glued to his side. But Dave was the most popular target of the bunch. Probably because he had that whole leader thing going on. But he had to, didn't he? He was in charge of his team, after all. And she could understand what women were attracted to. He was broad and chiseled, and she was fascinated by the way his powerful shoulders and forearms flexed as he picked up a handful of blocks or shoveled a pile of dirt. Now that he wasn't buried beneath his Wookiee cover, his angular jaw and strong cheekbones really stood out. The shorter hairstyle highlighted the golden strands woven with the nut brown ones, catching and reflecting sunlight. Put the whole package together, and the man was walking sex appeal.